This camera is like so stupid. Where's my headphones? This is crazy. Y'all can't even see me. I'm on the Crusty Cam because my memory card's not in my camera, but I am about to go work out. Yay.
I woke up this morning, got me feeling brand new, like I know what to do, got me feeling nostalgic.
Guess who's back home? I'm tired. I am tired, but I'm at work. I am currently at work finishing this training that I was supposed to finish a while ago. And I have a few blocks. Let me double check my caseload. All right then. Yeah, let me check my caseload. I know I have 16 cases in my queue for a block that I'm supposed to be doing. Why is this like this? Ma'am, because I know you want to come close to me. My dog has this thing where like she has to touch me and I'm trying to get her out of it because that deals with a part of her social anxiety. Wow. Wanna come? It deals with her separation anxiety. Why is this? Guys, I got a little distracted between my aunt getting ready to leave and my system not working. I'm not gonna lie, usually I would have a protein shake right now, but I want coffee. I have not had coffee in a really long time. Now, don't get me wrong, what I have been doing is I've been adding my coffee to my protein shake. So I have a vanilla protein shake and I make like a frappe with the protein powder, the coffee. I put a little bit of cocoa powder in there to make like this mocha frappe. But like right now, because it's semi-chilly, I want coffee. So I'm gonna make myself some coffee. And then I think around midday, I'll have my protein shake for lunch. Because I've gotten up early today, I'm like at such a loss for time. I'm like, yeah, this is around the time that I'd be probably making my protein shake. No, it's not. No, it's not. I usually make my protein shake around mid-morning, which would be like 3 hours into my workday. So yeah, there's that. Let me make my coffee real quick though. Trying to cut back on my sugar intake, so I'm going to use some of this creamer in hopes that I can limit the sugar that I put in here. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a huge fan of hazelnut flavored creamers for some reason, so we'll see how this goes. And then y'all know, hold on, because I feel like y'all are y'all know how Swiss Miss is like, what is it, Swiss Miss and Nestle, that they're like the top hot chocolate brands in the States, in the US, the foreign. If y'all hear me say the States, just know that I'm referring to America. Milo and Ovaltine are the equivalent to Swiss Miss and Nestle hot cocoa or hot chocolate. I grew up on this, so I usually add it to my coffee to make it like a mocha latte type vibe. So yeah. My aunt has an entire, I think she has an espresso machine and she has a Keurig, but she insists on doing instant coffee. She even has coffee beans in there. She has ground coffee, but here we are doing instant coffee. So that is why when I make my coffee, y'all see me pull out all this stuff, because we don't we don't make it the typical way. I think the typical Belizean way for make coffee is the instant coffee with condensed milk, believe it or not. But we prefer to use a mixture of Clim, which is like powdered milk, and then of course y'all saw the Coffee Mate powdered creamer. So yeah, let me make this coffee real quick, then take my vitamin supplements, and then head back upstairs to work because I have hella work to do. Y'all, I know me. Usually I would get like a bigger cup, maybe one a bit like half, like 1.5. Usually I would get like a bigger cup. I would not finish the whole thing. So I'm learning my lesson and I'm just making a small cup of coffee. Good morning. Here we are. It is 5:25, 5:26, and we're doing another early morning workout. But honestly, I had crap sleep last night. I literally probably turned on the hour every hour. As a matter of fact, I was actually up at 4:30. Couldn't go back to sleep. So here we are. But let's get the day started. You already know when I wake up this early, it's to work out. But honestly, the way I'm feeling, I'm more than likely gonna block out my morning on my calendar just so that I can breathe, because I feel like I'm gonna be super anxious if I start the day like I normally do. So like if I'm already like not getting enough sleep. Ooh, why is this? Let me get closer to the light. If I'm not getting enough sleep and I leave my calendar open and I'm open for questions automatically and random calls, I might be a little cranky. So I'm just gonna block off like an hour and a half on my calendar. Matter of fact, let me do that now. Where's my phone? I'm just gonna do that on Teams so that my team knows I will not be available the first portion of the morning, because like I said, ain't nobody got time to be cranky because they haven't had any sleep. I'd rather just block the time off. I'd rather just block the time off. Okay, my first meeting is at 11:30 anyway, so that's good. I want to be mindful. Jesus. Hey guys, I'm actually about to do a quick get ready with me makeup. I don't even think I'm doing too much. If I'm being honest, it's hot. It's one of those days. I think I told you guys, like, it's very minimal nowadays because it be hot. It be hot. Right now it is, hold on, I'll tell you guys in just a sec. It is currently 85 degrees. So there's that. But yeah, I am currently, like I said, getting ready. I want to go and pick up these earrings that were made locally by a girl that's not too far from where I am staying. I just saw her stuff on Facebook with Facebook friends, and she has been promoting her stuff, and they're real like nice boho type earrings. And of course I want to support local business, especially since I'm here. I want to create content around local business, so that's what I plan on doing once I'm done getting ready. I also have therapy on my lunch. I'm gonna see if we can try to, like, I don't know, I kind of want to change my timing with her. I just feel like a lot of times on lunch I want my break. I want my break. If I had a long day of working, then I have to have like an emotional like lunchtime. I don't know, I just feel like it would be best suited for a different time. But yeah, as far as everything else goes, I am doing okay. I am on my fitness, health, weight loss journey, and I'm down 10 pounds, so yay me. I have just been watching what I eat during the week, and I try to on the weekends, but it's been harder, I'm not gonna lie. I also up my protein, so I take a protein shake Monday through Friday, and then of course I go work out. The cardio has been up this week just because I've been working out with my aunt, and she does these crazy power walks in the morning. And by the time I get home, as much ambition as I have, I do not have the energy to work out. And I think what I'm gonna have to start doing is waking up at least half an hour before we walk. So I'd have to wake up at like 5, or 4:45, and do my kettlebell and my weights, because we are out the door usually by like 5:40 or 5:45. So yeah, that is what has been helping me maintain the weight, pick up my energy. My spirits feel more positive. So if you are someone who may be struggling with, I won't say mental health issues, but if you are struggling with anxiety, being stressed out, maybe on the brink of depression or even in depression, I strongly suggest moving around. I used to do Grow with Joe on YouTube when I was in Chicago, because clearly I can't walk through all seasons. But yeah, I used to do Grow with Joe because she has like little 10, 12, 15-minute workouts. And even though it's not like 2-hour gym session, it's still me moving my body. It's still me getting those, what are they, endorphins pumped up in my body and helping me a little bit. But now that the seasons are changing, and for the most part, most of America will start warming up, I strongly suggest going outside, even if it's to walk down the block. I am personally finding now that I am doing my workouts on this like power walk / jog outside, I'm grateful. I be in a grateful mindset. And then by the time I come home, I do try to have like an hour of downtime before I jump into work. I know I should probably be blending this out. I am blending with my fingers just because ADHD, because I'm off topic. But when I used to do makeup, for those of you who don't know, I am a former makeup artist. I was at a workshop with a celebrity not a celebrity stylist, a celebrity makeup artist. And she was like, because of the heat from your fingers, it just helps to have your makeup blend into your skin rather than sit on top. So I prefer blending with my fingers when it's light makeup. If I am doing a heavier type look, like if it's for an actual event or I'm doing photos, then I'll do a heavier application and I'd probably utilize more brushes. But because this is just for me to run around while I do some quick errands, I'm just doing a light beat with my fingers. I said all that just to say that. Anyways, so yeah, what was I saying before? Yeah, so going outside has put me in a very grateful energy. I am walking and I am seeing the coconut trees, the palm leaves just sway. I am seeing the birds. I am hearing children getting ready or walking with their parents. Belizeans have a thing where we, especially Belizean women, when we come outside, we like to smell good, okay? And I know that's not just Belizean women, but because I am waking up so early and people are like walking towards the bus and stuff like that, you smell them, and I'll be like, yes. So there's all these different factors that just make me feel so grateful in the morning, especially because Belize is a very mannerly country. It is very far few and in between when you will walk into an establishment and someone won't greet you with the time of day. They won't bid you the time of day. And that's kind of the same way when you're walking down the street. Once you connect eyes with somebody, it's usually like, good morning, morning, good afternoon, you know, like that's just something we do. And so yeah, in the mornings, it has been putting me in a very, very beautiful state of gratitude. And then by the time I come home and I'm in like that hour of cool down and meditation, honestly, because of that level of gratitude, like my creativity starts flowing. I start thinking about all these things that I can do and things that I should add to my projects and stuff like that. So yeah, that is what's been going on lately. Just wanted to share my experience, just in case some of you are going through something similar. If you can go outdoors, definitely go outdoors and do a little, even if it's 5 minutes, y'all, I'm telling you, down the block, just getting that fresh air, getting that vitamin D from the sun, can help you feel a little bit better. But yeah, outside of that, I'm chilling. I am chilling. I am nervous. And the reason I'm nervous is because I know that one of my suitors, let me break this down. So we've established that I am no longer engaged. We established that I am over the situation, but I'm still learning and adapting to my new life. So I am single and I am dating or open to dating. I'm just not ready to get married tomorrow. Like, if y'all see me in a relationship, trust me, that was God sent and me and God spoke, and he clearly stated, yeah, that's it. But yeah, I'm open to dating, and with that I have suitors. Now, when I refer to suitors, I'm talking about people who have expressed interest in me, not people that I have dated, not people that I want to date, not people that I'm even talking to, but just people who have expressed interest in me. And one of my suitors, he was very, very, very clever with his wording. And he is Belizean, but lives abroad. And he was here maybe a month ago. I don't know. He was here a while ago. And he had commented on something I had posted on, I think, Instagram or Facebook. And he you know, he suggested that we do dinner. And I was like, oh, you're still in town? He's like, no, I'm not, but I'd come back for dinner with you. Alright. Alright. So he's actually supposed to be coming in town next week. Yeah. Next week. That's crazy. That's crazy. So just thinking about that has me a little nervous, because I've also been on dates with another one of my suitors. I shouldn't even say also, I've been on dates with one other person. He has been the person that's been applying the most pressure right now. We have a really good friendship, getting to know each other type vibe that we got going on, that I definitely appreciate. So yeah, he's been a really good guy, and he is extremely sweet and thoughtful. Yeah, super sweet, super thoughtful. So we're still feeling each other out. Like I said, I'm single. So one of the big things about me personally is in the last 9 years, so it's not necessarily relationship based, but I did lose myself and I lost my self-confidence. So to have these suitors you know, reach out to me and compliment me and want to treat me nicely and do nice things for me, it feels good. Bottom line, it feels good. And as long as I am true to myself and I am honest with, you know, hey, I just came out of a 9-year relationship, not necessarily sure if I am ready to trust somebody that quickly. As long as I'm honest, I think I'll be fine. But yeah, dating in Belize is also trash because sorry, let me take that back. Let me clarify what I mean. Dating in Belize is trash. I say that because Belize is small. So for example, the one guy that I told you has been applying pressure and has taken me out on dates. He actually has dated someone that I know, kind of like a friend of a friend vibe, and I have hung out with that person, and we are not close, but we are cordial, and you know, I wouldn't consider her my friend, but I consider her cool. So it's kind of weird because Belize is absolutely, we're too small. We are too small. Our population here is about 410, I think, as of last year. And just compare that to Chicago, that's like 8 million, okay? So you're bound to run into somebody that you know, that's either dated a friend of yours, a friend of yours, or even a relative. It's like that small. And then of course you have to understand, because we are so small, the quality of man as well, because let me tell you, there was one suitor who wanted like princess treatment, and it got to the point, now I think because I'm still learning myself, in the beginning I was very like, okay, well yeah, like I will try to make an effort to meet you here, and you know, oh, and I'll try to make an effort to meet you halfway, like not physically halfway like on a road, but like, okay, you called me yesterday, I'll call you today. Oh, you sent the last text, I'll send the text. Like, and then I noticed that it was very petty. Like he would be like, I text you last, so that's why I didn't text you. That's why I haven't heard. That's why I wouldn't have heard from him all day, is because the last thing he said was like, okay, and he thought that because he said okay and that was the last text and he was the last person texting, that meant it was my turn to reach out. I'm sorry, y'all. These dogs are going off. That means somebody's pulling up. But yeah, so hold on. Yeah. And so I started realizing, like, you want princess treatment, but I'm the princess. So it got to a point where I was like, dude, you realize I came in from a different country. You expressed your interest in me, because trust me, I am not fact that I'm even the fact that I'm even accepting dates right now is a big deal for me. I'm definitely not approaching any man trying to express interest in him right now. Sorry, y'all. I just had to like yell at my dog because she being a menace out there. But yeah, so, and it got to the point, like, real story. He ended up, I explained to him, like, you are expecting a lot of, anyways, as I was saying, yeah, it got to the point where, like, after one of his requests, I was like, look, I feel like I'm doing too much. Like, I feel like you are expecting too much of me. If you're interested in me, you're supposed to be doing all this stuff. You asking me to do the stuff that you're supposed to be doing because you're interested in me. And he literally placed himself as the prize. And don't get me wrong, I definitely want to get to a point where I can learn the value of a man. But if you are reaching out to me, you have to treat me like I'm the prize. You ain't reach out to me because I was trash. So it got to the point where I was like, dude, I came from a whole nother country and I am changing, my surroundings and rebuilding myself and working on myself. I'm gonna need more than just your thoughts about potentially taking me out on a date if you're interested in me. And he didn't even read the message, y'all, because it's in WhatsApp, and most people in WhatsApp, they have their red receipt on, like you can see the double check lines. He didn't even respond to me, and I was cool with it. Again, I am working on me. I'm not that into my feelings where I am going to be heartbroken by anybody's decision to leave me the hell alone. Okay? So was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday he reached out to me on social media and was like, oh, I've backed away and I distanced myself. Mind you, this is 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks since he left. He didn't even leave me on red, since he just avoided my message altogether. He's like, I backed away and I'm distancing myself. That's why he's allowing me to do me. And I'm like, okay. And he's like, yeah, but if you want to sort this out, you can give me a call today. I had to check him, like, the audacity of you thinking that after you not even effectively communicating with me as an adult, because I expressed to you, hey, for anything to move further, I expressed to you, hey, for anything to move further in whatever this is trying to be, you gotta do more. And you avoided the message completely. So I brought that to his attention, and he still left it like, and if you don't call me, well, it's your loss. I said, okay. I am not in the season of pouring into people more than they pour into me. I'm not even in the season of pouring out right now. Okay? I am doing things that pour into me. And once I see consistency from someone else who is pouring into me, then maybe I will start to reciprocate. But I refuse to be the initiator of me pouring into somebody else. I did that for 9 years. I'm good on it. I know who I am. I know what I'm worth. And I'm fine by myself. I love being, let me rephrase that. I am cool with solitude. I love my own company. I could kick it by myself all day. I don't need a suitor. I don't need to date. I would like to eventually establish a connection with someone, but I am not lowering my standards for anybody in the dating stage or while we are like committed. So dating in Belize is just, it's not even dating, because we ain't, half of us ain't even, not half of us, half them people ain't even make it to that stage. It's just a few that have been, you know, stepping up. And it's really it's funny that the two that have stepped up and initiated effort, they have been people who have either studied abroad or live abroad. So just the cultural expectation maybe is different. So we'll see. Like I said, nothing serious. I'm still focused on me, but I am accepting dates and getting myself out there. So that's where we at. Anyways, let me finish up and I will probably check in with you guys once I am fully put together. I'm so tired. Today is a hot day. It's 87 degrees. I said it's hot. Let me turn my fans on. I'm gonna wait until I am done recording to turn the other one on because that's kind of loud. But man, I have a slight headache. But I want to show you guys the earrings that I got from Amore. I think that's how she pronounces it. I love them. Hold on. Let me show y'all. Oh my gosh, these dogs out here and they're barking. Like, they just out here. Seriously. But this is one of the pairs of earrings. I just think this is so cute. Like, hold on, let me put both of them down so you can get a better view. But, so this is one, I just think these would be so cute with your hair pulled back. You're headed to the beach. Super boho. I absolutely love it. So got those from her. Sustainable fashion, and she is a local, so Belizean made. I also have a high school friend who has maybe 3 jewelry studios in the country now. She makes all her pieces by hand. I want to say, I don't know if they're gold plated, but they are, I don't know the jewelry term, but they're gold. I just don't think that they're like solid gold. And she has a lot of beautiful pieces. So I want to go get a couple rings from her and I'll see if she has any bracelets that I like. But I want to get, I know I just randomly started talking about jewelry, but I am trying to build my jewelry collection. I want to get the original Belizean bangles. So my fellow Belizeans up here, y'all already know what I'm talking about. I seen a price online on Instagram for one of the jewelry stores, and I hope that they were lying. I hope that is pesos that I was seeing, because are y'all really trying to charge me almost $2,000 for some bangles? So we shall see though. What I'm about to do is pop this wig off and relax, because like I said, I have a slight headache. It's hot and I just want to relax. I had a long day between my couple calls this morning. Then I came back after running errands and picking up my errands. I came back and I got, sorry y'all, I came back and I dived into work and I got a lot done. So it was super productive, but it was just a lot. And why is this being like this? It's supposed to auto adjust. But yeah, anyways, I may check in with y'all later. I may check in with y'all tomorrow. Just know I'm tired, so I'm about to go lay down. Georgia has finally left the house and decided that she was going to feed me after basically starving me all day and eating outside of the house so that I didn't so that I couldn't get no food. Then gonna come home and brag about how good it was. Oh, I mean nice. I mean nice. Don't nobody want to hear that. I'm hungry. So it's finally going on. This lady, she finally got barbecue. ashamed. Yo, I didn't call you. I wasn't talking to you. Anyways, I am so ashamed because I literally, like, something told me, Tahita, get on the Cresty Cam and talk to the vlog, because I have just been in this, sorry y'all, I've been in this state of blah. You know what? You know what? To my defense, I did not feel good on Friday, and I don't feel good today. Like, my stomach has been sour for the most of this weekend, basically. But I was just like in this, like, let me, you know, come as you are and just say hi to y'all. Because I don't think I've checked in probably since Thursday, if I even checked in on Thursday. I don't even know what this week's vlog is gonna look like because I have not started editing yet. But yeah, I am here on this, it's a nice day today. I just don't have energy. I am tired. My left foot hurts, and I have been kicking butt in cardio, so I don't know how I'm gonna manage tomorrow when it's time to work out. I feel like today is one of those days where it would have been the perfect opportunity for a suitor to reach out and be like, let's go do something, get cute, because I don't know, today would have been nice to have some attention on me, because I am not giving attention to myself. And in that thought, I was like, let me check in with my vlog, let y'all know I'm still here. And then I'm like, hopefully I can get myself up and together so that I can try to do something with myself. I literally have been lazy. And again, sometimes it be like that. Sometimes you don't have to move around too much on the weekend. Sometimes you could just relax. But there's also a part of me that's like, I would have loved some extra attention. I would have loved someone to make me feel special. And I am programming my brain that whenever I'm like, I want someone to do something for me, I start thinking about what I can do for myself. And honestly, right now it's looking like later on I'm just gonna have a nice everything shower. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna try to make it healthy because I did have a very full meal yesterday, and I made pastries yesterday as well, so I ate dessert. And I'm trying to lose weight. I'm not gonna lie, I'm trying to lose weight, so I'm trying to monitor what I eat to prepare for, I almost said Christmas, for Easter. And then I need to just work on portion control and managing my cravings. So that's kind of where I'm at. But yeah, that's why y'all haven't really seen me. I haven't been feeling my best, and I've just been living a bummy life, I guess, for now, until I get myself together. If I get myself together, I don't know.